my friends. Today we are making this delicious dessert recipe that's perfect for the holidays. I hope you give it a try. It's the salted caramel pumpkin pie crescents. Delicious. Stay tuned. In a small mixing bowl, I'm going to pour in 1/3 cup of pumpkin puree. And next I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of sugar. Next, I'm going to add 1/2 teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice. And finally, I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of caramel. So I chose Hershey's. You can use any caramel of your choice. So I'm just going to dip this goodness in here. And again, that's 2 tablespoons. So I'm just going to pour, that's 1 and number 2. And we're just gonna mix this together. We're just gonna get this well blended. And we're gonna set this aside and prepare our crescents. I sometimes say croissants, then I find myself saying crescents. Either one is gonna be good. All right, so this is well combined. I'm just gonna set this aside and we're gonna get started on the croissants or crescents. I forgot to mention that my oven is preheated to 375 degrees. Now let's get the dough going. Now I have my crescent rolls. This is the only brand that was available at our supermarket, so I hope these will work just fine. But we're gonna open these up as best I can. I always make a mess with this, but I'm gonna hit it. There we go, that wasn't that bad today. Yay. And we're going to take these out and we're just going to unroll these. I'm just going to unroll these and separate accordingly. Turn this one this way. Then I'll unroll these. And do the same thing. And now I'm just going to get my filling mixture and we're going to kind of stuff these. And I kind of stretch these out some, so you can feel free to do that as well, just to kind of make them a little bigger without, you know, tearing them. But these are very forgiving, so if they do kind of tear apart, you just kind of pinch them and put them back together. So these look pretty good. I'm just gonna flatten them some. So I'm just gonna take a thin layer here and just kind of coat it. And I may need to get a spoon actually. Yeah, that's better. And just kind of get it all through there on each one. Okay, now all I'm gonna do is take it from the wider end, and these I put a lot of the filling in, which is just okay. So it may be a little messy, but I'm just gonna roll these up. Oops, this one may not turn out the best, but you get the gist of it. Okay, and then we just want that, you see, let me see, I can close that like this. But we want this little flap here, this little one here, we want that to go downwards on the baking sheet. So I'm going to transfer this one over and I'll show you what the rest will look like. Let's start here. Do it this way so I'm not in your way. Okay, and we want this part, I'm horrible with forming these, but we want this part down, and I'll show you what these look like when I transfer them. So we're just going to keep on doing this and I'll show you the next step. All right, friends, this is what we're looking like. I was able to transfer these over. So this is what you should somewhat come close to. Again, some of you probably are better rollers than I am with these. I spread out my crescent some just to allow some breathing room a little bit. So that's why you may see some pumpkin on my parchment paper. Now I'm going to top these. We want 1 teaspoon of sugar and 1/8 teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice. So I'm just going to stir this up, and we're just going to simply sprinkle on top of the Crescents. I'll make sure that's combined. All right, and my oven is ready at 375 degrees again. I'm gonna sprinkle this on top, just a little. Make sure I have enough for each one, then I'll go back through and add the rest. These are so good. You have to have these. Perfect desserts for Thanksgiving or Christmas. It is perfect. You'll thank me for it. We're gonna place these in the oven for 10 to 12 minutes. Now I'm gonna watch these carefully because I don't want them to overcook. Once you see that they're golden brown, it is perfect and you can take them out of the oven. All right, guys, here we are. It has been about 11 minutes for these. Don't they look beautiful? Oh, they smell so good. I wish you could be here to smell it, but you'll see when you try these. These are absolutely delicious. But now what I'm gonna do, we're gonna top these off. You can stop here if you'd like to, but I'm gonna add a little more. So I'm gonna take my caramel and I'm just gonna drizzle. It probably won't be pretty. I should have had the squeezable, you know, but just kind of drizzle like this. It smells so good. I hope you try this. Let me know if you do. Again, this can be a little easier. Next time I'll probably have the squeeze bottle because you could just really go to town with these. But this will work. It's gonna taste the same. It's delicious. And what I'm gonna do next is add a little bit of sea salt. Just a little. Just a little. And that is it, my friends. Simple, delicious, easy dessert that everyone will love. These will be perfect paired with some vanilla ice cream. Oh, I think that's what I'm gonna have with mine. But these are so delicious and so simple, guys. Let me know if you try them. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.